Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to look for a track in our library. The first part of this is called Ableton Transport Control. So this is the Ableton Live set. You can see the name of the set there. It's called Dance Loops Demo Set. And you can control this using the turntable. So you've got turntable control, looping. I'm going to throw some looping on that. And if you switch over to Ableton Live, stop that and switch over. At the Ableton Live screen, you can see when you move the turntable, the track stops and starts playing. And if you switch back to Scratch Live, you can see that instead of the standard waveform, we have a marker to indicate the beats of the bars. So this is very cool, but we thought, wouldn't it be great if you didn't have to switch between the two applications? So what we did is we've added this button here, the Ableton button, that exposes the Ableton view. So what we have here is full control of Ableton Live from within the Scratch Live GUI. And you're also able to load up another track, a regular MP3 or WAV file, and then mix that in with the Ableton Live set. So once we got this far, we thought, okay, that's pretty cool, but wouldn't it be even cooler if you didn't have to use up one of your virtual decks in Scratch Live with the Ableton set? So on the left-hand side here, down in the Ableton view, you'll see the Ableton player, and you're able to take that track, the Ableton track, and play it inside the Ableton player. So that gives you the ability to play Ableton Live independent of the two tracks that you have playing on the turntables. Yeah, no problem. So that means that you can play a regular vinyl DJ set, and you can use Ableton Live as like a synced loop sampler to play over the top of your regular tracks. You can also use Ableton Live to play instruments over the top or drop in lots and lots of samples. Yeah, so what we have now is the Ableton Live session synced to the MP3 that's playing on the right deck. So we're now playing an MP3 with Ableton Live synced over the top on one side. We can mix in a regular MP3 on the other side. Alright, so that's the first part. The second part of crossing the bridge is the other way, from Serato to Ableton. And what we can do is we can actually close down Ableton Live now and close the Ableton view. And what we're going to do is just as simple as choosing Save as ALS from the recording mix. So down the bottom there, you have ALS as one of the options. And what we can do now is record a little set. Okay, so we have a little recording that we've made here, and in this recording there was some tracks loaded, there was some movement of the records, the crossfader was moved, and what you're going to see now is we're going to find that recording and load it up. In Ableton Live. And we're going to play it back. So that was the recording we just made, but instead of recording just regular audio, you'll notice that there are a few tracks here. The top track is everything that was played on the left turntable, and the bottom track is everything that was played on the right turntable. There's various bits of automation recording in here. Down at the bottom there you see all the crossfader movement. So what that means is that you've made a fully non-destructive record of everything that you've done on the turntables. How about that, folks? Okay, so that's a very, very quick overview of what we've done. As we said, we're going to be going through this in more detail immediately after this, so please stick around. Jesse.
So the important question next is how much is the bridge going to cost? And the good news is it's going to be free for registered users of Serato Scratch Live and Ableton Live 8 and its users.
Wow.
So if you own both programs, the bridge is free.
All right. Thank you very much. If anyone has any questions, so we're going to stick around for a while, and then we're going to be doing a full demo, so make sure you stick around for that.
And there will be demos throughout the show. You can check our schedule afterwards too. Thanks everybody.
Thank you everybody. Stick around, we're going to be running through a demo with the bridge in just a second.